Hi, I'm Chris from Planvine and you're watching FRSHRtv. Basically the whole thing started from the premise that we felt that we were missing out on things, and my co-founder James would see some stuff come up on his Facebook feed when people were actually at some great events, but then it would be far too late for him to go. Event discovery really sucks. So we thought, right, we're going to build a fantastic platform to find and discover great things to do. But the one key problem with doing that was that the data to drive that platform just didn't exist. So we started developing the technology to automatically collect, analyze and then distribute event data from thousands of different sources across the web. And go to venue sites, collect their events automatically from their website, bring them in, analyze them, put them into a structured format, and then put them into what we call an API so that we can access it for our own applications. Having started with trying to build our own consumer platforms, we then sort of went down the route of trying to build a large distribution network for our data. And now that we've got this distribution network, we're also working with a bunch of small app developers, websites and blogs, providing them with our event data. So kind of really trying to become known as the guys who power what's on. Halfway through 2013, we've rolled out in Manchester, Birmingham, Liverpool, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and should have most of the UK covered by the end of the summer. We joined campus the day it opened, so we were in Tech Hub we were originally in the old Tech Hub, which is still there. Then they moved and took 2 floors in campus, so we moved in there in March of 2012. Then we already had some angel investment, which sort of got us to that point and beyond. But we decided that having had some advice from one of our investors who was a CCAP mentor, that CCAP was really great, really valuable, and was worth applying for. We found CCAP to be a brilliant experience. The CCAP guys themselves are excellent. The value that they've brought has been huge, and just their network and the people we've met because of being part of CCAP, it's opened a lot of doors for us, which has been excellent. I think we were very guilty at the beginning of being quite precious about the idea and not wanting to share it with too many people, just in case someone runs off and steals it. Unfortunately, I think whilst I really enjoyed the film The Social Network and the whole Facebook story, what that is kind of a lot of people think, I better not tell anyone. So you keep the idea secret, you work on a product and then you put it out there, and actually you've built what you thought people wanted, not actually what people wanted. So I think the one big tip is speak to as many people as possible about your idea at the beginning. Find out whether or not people think it's a good idea and whether or not there's an actual problem there that needs to be solved. Trying to get something out there quickly. Again, we were guilty of trying to build the perfect product, tweak it so that we thought it was absolutely brilliant, put it out there, and then it turns out you've got loads of problems and loads of feedback, and it would have been far better to have that feedback sooner, and that would have helped a lot with product development. There's a popular phrase around amongst these circles which is sort of fail fast, and that's really what you need to do. You need to get it wrong quickly, realise that you got it wrong, realise that what you did wrong, and then try and start again and make sure that you do it a bit better next time. It's really the iPhone app that we're really working hard on at the moment. Will be ready to download very soon, and in the meantime though, you can see the powered by Planvine events on websites like the Manchester Evening News or the Birmingham Mail or the Newcastle Evening Chronicle, and also several other smaller independent publishers